Okay, class, good afternoon. Before we start our class today, let's have some prayer first. May I request Miss Labrador to lead the prayer. Thank you, Miss Labrador. Good afternoon once again, class. And now for our attendance, may I request Miss Secretary to please list down the absences of the student and send me it in the messenger. And now for our classroom rules, can you please read Mr. Saladaga?
Classroom rules.
Thank you, Mr. Saladaga. So these are the classroom rules for us to be guided throughout the duration of our class. Now for our review, may I call Miss Labrador. Can you please answer my question? So what was our previous topic? Right, thank you, Labrador. So our previous topic was all about noun. Noun. So now, may I call Miss Labrador again. So now, Miss Labrador, what is noun? All right, thank you, Labrador. So the noun is refers to the name of person, things, and animals. So may I call Miss Abad to answer my question. So Abad, can you please give an example of a noun? All right, so Rainsel is a noun because it is the name of a person. All right, class, thank you for your participation. So now, who wants to have an activity? All right, so now let's have an activity first before we conduct our lesson. So our activity was all about who wants to be a millionaire. You want an activity, class? All right, so in this activity, I will group you into two groups. The first group is the leader is Abad, and the second group is the leader is Mr. Saladaga. So in this activity, the group who will press the buzzer will answer the question and will receive a 5 points. Are you ready, class? Our activity today is all about who wants to be a millionaire. So these are the choices. A, fact. B, opinion. C, reality. And D, fantasy. And the question is, the fruits are dancing. All right, Maurice. What is your answer? Very good. So the answer is fantasy. Now next. Are you all ready, class? All right, in the next question. And the choices are A, fact, B, opinion, C, reality, and D, fantasy. And the question is, the girl feeds her pony and keeps him from getting hungry. All right, Miss Labrador, what is your answer? Are you sure with your answer, Miss Labrador? Are you sure? Let's see if your answer is correct. The answer is Letter C. All right, you will receive a 5 points. And now let's read our learning objectives. May I request Miss Abad to read our learning objectives? All right, thank you, Miss Abad. So these are the learning objectives that we want to attain at the end of our lesson. So let's have another activity first. This activity is what we call lucky draw. So in this activity, I will call a random name of a student by using a lucky draw ICT tools, and he or she will answer my following questions. Are you ready, class? All right. So I'll be sending a reading text in the Google Classroom for you to read, and I will be giving you 5 minutes to read it. Your timer start now. Time's up. All right. So I will. May I call Miss Abad to pick a number from 1 to 5. All right. So keep that number, Miss Abad. And may I call Miss Labrador to pick a number from 1 to 5, except number 2. All right. Keep that number, Labrador. And may I call Mr. Saladaga to pick a number 1 to 5, except 2 and 3.
Four na.
All right. Keep that number, Mr. Saladaga. So I will call a random names here in my. And the lucky winner is number 4. I think Mr. Saladaga choose the number 4. And your question is, what does the article talk about?
Pero ano na? Article talk about Philippines indigenous, also known as the Banga.
Very good, Mr. Saladaga. And the question number 2 is, let's pick a lucky winner first. Let's pick a lucky winner. And the lucky winner is number 2. And I think Miss Abad choose the number 2. And your question is, what are those key features of Zamboanga Peninsula mentioned in the text? All right, very good, Miss Abad. And you already read the text that I will send to you. The next, our topic today was all about distinguish facts from opinion, fantasy from reality. All right, let's talk about facts. So, Miss Labrador, read the meaning of fact. So this is the facts. Facts generally refers to a statement that is true and can be verified such. So the example is the earth revolves around the sun. So this example, we can verify this statement is true and we can verify it um, as true. So a fact is the information that are known to be true and can be verified through evidence, data, or direct experience. So this is the fact. Next is opinion. Opinion, it refers to a person belief. So it is a person beliefs. Just like, for example, pizza is the best food in the world. So this is just an opinion of one person because she thinks or she or he thinks that pizza is the best food in the world. So it is clear, class, that facts is a true statement and opinion is just a personal belief. It is clear, class. And now let us define what is reality. Mr. Saladaga, can you read the meaning of reality?
Reality was example.
So it is reality. Reality tells about things or situation that could happen in a real life situation. So for example, it is raining outside. So it is actually exist or happen in real life situation. Um, it is reality. Reality is the statement or the word that happen in a real life. Next, let us define what is fantasy. Oh my God, the fantasy is wrong spelling. Okay, Miss Labrador, can you read the statement? Fantasy. So that is fantasy. Tells about the characters or events that cannot happen in real life. Just like for example, dragon exists and can breathe fire. So it is true that dragon is existing in a real life situation. No, very good. So we cannot tell that dragon exists in real life. So this is fantasy because dragon cannot exist in real life. So fantasy, it involves imaginative and often realistic narratives and the concept that go beyond the boundaries of reality. So is that clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
So may I call Mr. Saladaga to identify what is um, fact and opinion.
Fact is defined one mark.
All right, thank you, Mr. Saladaga. Your opinion is true. So now may I call Miss Abad to identify fantasy and reality. All right, thank you, Miss Abad. So class, you really understand our topic today. So now let's have another activity. This activity is what we call scavenger hunt. So the reading text is I already posted it in our Google Classroom, and in this activity, I already grouped you into three groups. So group one, the leader is Mr. Saladaga. Group two, the leader is Miss Labrador, and group three is the leader. The leader is Miss Abad. So now, in this activity, um, the representative in each group will scan this code in the screen, and you will work by group and search a statement or phrase that talk about facts, opinion, fantasy, and reality in the reading text that I already sent you in the Google Classroom. So you will be given 5 minutes to find the phrase or statement that talk about facts, opinion, fantasy, and reality. Your timer start now. All right, so may I call the representative of Group 1 to present their um, work in front, to present in their work. Okay, Group 1. All right, thank you, Group 1. Your idea is good. Now let's proceed to Group 3. I think Miss Abad is the leader in this group. All right, thank you, Group 3. Your idea is good also. So all group will be given 10 points each. So now for your evaluation, please go to your Google Classroom and answer this following question. And this questions is already pasted in our Google Classroom. You will be given 3 minutes to answer these questions. All right, your time is out. Please submit your work in our Google Classroom and copy our assignment class. Already done, class? All right, thank you, class, and goodbye.